brush you. You are so... No legs. Okay, gotta do the other side. Gotta do the other side. Can you roll over? Roll over! Roll over! Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Ellie. Look at all that hair. It's not spring yet. Why are you shedding so much? Huh? Why are you shedding so much? Good girl. Okay, get up. Get up. Good girl. Okay. Come here. No, we're not going for a walk. Okay. Just gotta do your neck. Good girl. Yeah.
All right, Ellie got her brushing, and she thinks it's time for her. I can't say the word because then she'll really think it's time. But at any rate, that's later. Right now, she's enjoying a good scrubbing. So we got. I didn't check the temperature recently, but it's definitely in the mid-30s.
Yeah, I didn't check before I came out, but yeah, it went up as high as 38, then it dipped down a little.
Yeah, the sun comes and goes a little bit, but we do have a beautiful day. And we are taking advantage of it. I've been working on the excavator now for probably a half hour or a little less or more. And I'll turn the camera around here, kind of show you what we're looking at right now today after our work yesterday. We worked till about 5:30. It was dark, and we were working by the lights of the excavator itself. So I was just having a lot of fun. I just enjoy running it, and it's a fun task, I guess, or job for me. But I am a little worried, I am a little concerned. We are trying to beat the weather here a little bit because we got cold weather coming next week. We've got melting weather today. We've got water running. And let me show you what I'm talking about. So right here is where the water is always collected, right in this area here. But before we got here, it just used to run down a ditch that goes down the side over here. And it didn't drain all that well, and it never drained that well, but it is a seasonal thing. It only happened, in the winter and in the spring. Like I said, when we got here in the fall, obviously it was all dried out. But our goal is to be able to get it to go in that direction. As you can see, I've been working here to get through a little hill bank that was kind of piled up over the years. Well, I don't say hill bank, but they probably cut this all down when they took it out as part of the gravel pit. So I'm just basically going through, and if I can make a ditch go down that way, then my hope is I can make this water here, which ultimately goes over to where we were working yesterday in this area. And it's our plan seems to be working so far. We're definitely drawing water away from that back area, and it's coming back this way now, where before this was the high area and it couldn't get over here. So it's definitely coming down in this area. We want it to pool in this area. We want it to collect over here. And the reason being, it's outside of we have like a little roadway here that goes up the property here. And so we don't want it to collect in this area here. We want it to flow through this area here. So because this is only a seasonal thing, our thinking is that we'll make a little retention pond area here where when we have runoff, it'll retain here. If it gets excessive, it'll drain. We'll eventually put a culvert across here and it'll drain, continue to drain in that direction. Initially we had put the culvert over here, which seemed to be working fine until everything froze up, and then we have this mess here. So I think, I'm guessing that culvert over there may stay, but it doesn't matter if we can resolve this issue, because that culvert that we put in, that little ditch, that only runs when it's raining and whatnot. So it's kind of got to stay. Maybe we'll look at it next year and as time goes on. But for right now, our goal is to see if we can get this water to flow through here. I'll dig this area down. The digging's not too bad right now. Brenda said we're in the 30s, and basically the ground is not bad. The digging over here is really good. It's because that gets a lot of sun all the time. So that dirt is soft. I'm actually digging and there's no frost in part of it. So it's going really, really well. So it shouldn't take me too much longer. We're gonna get some video of us trying to bust through that and see if we can't get this little bit of water down in this area here to flow, down in here to flow up through there. And if I can accomplish that, then I'll know that I can come back here, make my retention pond, and then make my adjustments for however I need to get the water over there. So we got the thing for a week. We lost about 2 days, maybe a day and a half, 2 days so far, waiting for a stupid pin, which I just put a bolt in it. And I wish the service tech had just said something or whatever, but I don't know, whatever. It is what it is, and we got it going, and we're happy about it, and we're gonna get back to work. So I'm gonna hand the camera off to Brenda.
So while Tim is working on the hill over there, I am gonna see if I can rake back some of the dirt and ice chunks that he loosened up yesterday. Looks like there's a thin layer of ice on top, but I'm gonna see if I can get things a little more level. And hopefully the sun being out today and the warmer temperatures has even loosened up more dirt. So we're gonna get started. So this is about where we stopped, or I stopped last night. So hopefully I can clear this dirt here. The excavator can only do so much. It helps to loosen things up, but not always great at scooping up smaller amounts of dirt.
and fighting like hell.